Focus is often sold as a superpower, but in reality, it's more like a muscle, one that most of us have let go soft in an age of infinite pings. If you want to move from busy to masterful, here is a 3-minute narrative designed to shift your perspective and pull you into action. The scenario: the master versus the modernist. Imagine two people, Sarah and James. Both are talented, both have the same 24 hours, and both want to master a new skill, let's say high-level interface design. James is the modernist. He sits down at 9 a.m. He has 3 browser tabs open for inspiration. His phone is face up next to his mouse, and a lo-fi beats playlist is running. Every 12 minutes, a notification chirps. He checks it. It's just a group chat, but it takes him 4 minutes to get back into his flow. By noon, James has looked at 50 different designs, responded to 10 emails, and moved a few pixels around. He feels exhausted, but he hasn't actually grown. Sarah is the master. She sits down at 9 a.m. Her phone is in another room. She has 1 tab open, her project. She has set a timer for 90 minutes. For the first 20 minutes, she struggles. It's quiet, and her brain is screaming for a hit of dopamine, a quick scroll, a snack, anything. But she stays. At the 30-minute mark, the world disappears. She isn't just doing design. She is solving problems she didn't see before. By noon, Sarah has completed 1 module of work that is better than anything she's done all month. She isn't just tired, she's energized. The reality check. The difference between James and Sarah isn't talent. It's the cost of the switch. Every time you switch your attention, even for a quick glance at a text, your brain pays a switching tax. It takes an average of 23 minutes to get back to deep focus after a distraction. If you get distracted 4 times an hour, you are effectively operating at a fraction of your cognitive capacity. You aren't mastering your skill. You're just hovering over it. The call to action. The 90-minute rule mastery doesn't happen in the gaps between distractions. It happens in the deep, quiet trenches of sustained effort. If you want to stop being a modernist and start being a master, do this tomorrow. The sanctuary. Choose 1 skill you want to dominate. The blackout. Put your phone in a drawer. Close every tab that isn't essential to the task. The deep dive. Set a timer for 90 minutes. The resistance. When your brain begs for a distraction at the 15-minute mark, and it will, recognize it as the resistance. Breathe through it and stay in the chair. The result. You will accomplish more in those 90 minutes of pure focus than most people do in a jittery 8-hour workday. Mastery isn't about doing more things. It's about doing one thing with a level of intensity that others aren't willing to give.